All right. Headed off to work. And I'm going to probably not be able to work for a week. So I have my evisceration scheduled for tomorrow, and kind of strange. It doesn't bug me because, well, I can't see anything out of my eye either way, but you know, it's going to be a change either way. Thankfully, this will eliminate the pain that I have in my left eye. That's always obnoxious. That's a constant thing. I'll wash my face this morning. That's a constant thing. This will eliminate that. Hopefully, that means that, I don't know. I've had this pain for so long that it's going to be odd for it to not be there. I think getting used to it not being there is going to be more of a challenge than getting used to an eye not being there. Because that's only going to be for, the eye's going to be gone. Not entirely. What they do is they remove the contents of the eye and replace it with for lack of a better word, they replace it with a sphere, and the eye no longer functions as an eye. So like the pressure issue that I have in the left eye, that won't happen because there won't be any fluid to build up in the eye, which will be fantastic. So that'll be one less eye drop that I'll have to use. Well, actually, won't be any drops at that point, since every drop that I take now is focused on the left eye due to it being really controlled. So what they'll do, like I said, they'll remove the contents of the eye and I'll have a sphere in there which will be attached to the muscle that controls the movement of the eye. So it will still be, all that's still good. And what that means is that whenever I get a prosthesis, because as you can see, the eye still moves up, down, left, right, everywhere in between. So still really great mobility. So that means that the prosthesis will also move very well, and hopefully, it's what I'm really crossing the fingers for, hopefully it will move good enough that, it won't be obvious. Like, I'm sure it's going to be obvious. I'm sure it's going to take some time, but I don't know. It would be nice for it to be less obvious, you know. The main thing is the pain. Dealing with it all the time. Some days it's worse than others. But when it's bad, it's very bad. So it's a outpatient procedure. They knock me out with general anesthesia and then do what they need to do. I recover and then I'm out. I go home. Can't drive myself. I have to have someone else drive me. Already got that taken care of. And my mom's actually driving me back. Just thankful for that. So it's just going to be, there was a skunk on the side of the road. But it didn't look dead. So it's going to be a lot. This year has been a lot, like so many changes have been just thrown my way this year that I've had to adapt. Like that's been, these past 3 years have been, you know, adapt. And this last year, I mean, this year entirely with the cataract surgery that happened in November, the death of my father, the health scare that I had, you know, learning that my testosterone was incredibly low, finally figuring out that was really nice. And now I've got to go get my eye removed. So it's been kind of a roller coaster. One thing after another. I know that's how life kind of is. It's never steady. It's always fluctuating. But man, I would love some stability for a little bit. I probably should have taken the day off today, but I really can't afford to, being as though I am not really in a financial place to even afford medical surgery, you know. It's kind of put a damper on my bank account. So I have to go to work today and have to, you know, really hopefully do the best that I can do today, as any day, but hopefully today is a better day. People are generous because I could really use it. My account could really use it because hopefully I'm only going to be out for a week, but I mean a week. amount of pay when you don't make a significant amount of pay, to put it lightly. So I'll be healing pretty much the day after my birthday. I'm going to get this all. I have my post-op visit. I don't even really know. I guess I'll be wearing a patch for the entirety of that week, which is fine. I can't see out of it anyway, so wearing a patch over the eye is fine. I would have imagined there would have been some sort of aftercare instructions given to me before all of this, but it is what it is. I think if I would have not, I'm very used to surgeries. I've had so many that they're not, for instance, there's like there's a check-in kind of deal where they give you all these little videos to watch and tell you, here's what anesthesia is going to be like. Here's what to expect. And blah, 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 blah. Like, I already know all this. So it's weird to have to watch a little video. But it's great that it's there, because before, it was just like, here's the surgery, here's what's gonna happen, good luck. Like, you didn't have time to digest any of it, really. And in all honesty, you really don't have time to digest all of it. Like the fact that they tell you under general, they're going to give you they'll give you a shot, and it's going to hurt. It might sting a little. No, it stings a lot. It stings a lot, and then it radiates through your body. It's a very not so good feeling. I think saying that it stings a little is an understatement, but yeah, whatever. Just little things like that. But at least they can make you aware of it and give you a nice little video to explain everything before that. So it's neat. I'm glad that we have improved in those areas. So yeah, next time I make a video, I'll probably have a patch over my eye, and hopefully it won't be bruised all on the other side of my face too. Because I don't think I'll be able to go to work for a week. I don't know. We shall see. But hopefully it's not. Hopefully I'm not stuck at home for longer than a week, because I don't know. I hate being stuck without. I hate being limited to one spot. It makes me feel very anxious. And I know that's because I drive all day. Well, I drive every day. So that's part of it. Part of it is also having the anxiety of, not being financially secure. Not as financially secure as what I feel that I should be, but should is kind of a word that I'm working on right now. Because whether or not I should be in this position, I am. So I have to find a way to make the best of it and create a plan to get out of it. So that's that. I'm on the interstate. Like I said, next video that I make will probably be with a patch on, giving an update. So I'm out.